right?
Okay.
So what I can do here is I can publish it to ArcGIS Online. So here I already signed in ArcMap to ArcGIS Online. So I can basically click on Share As, Service. I can publish a service. And I can give it a name. Test. Let's do test. Publish. And then let's say continue. And here, so that's we're gonna publish it as a feature access.
Okay.
But here you can change the capability of the feature access. So the user basically cannot, if you don't want them to delete or create or sync or update.
Okay, so I've never worked with the online version of this. So can you explain briefly what each of those functions do? Well, I know what query means. That you have it checked so they can view only. However, create, I assume, would be allowing them to manipulate the data in a way that would, add new data, update the data.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically you can add data, and this delete, you can delete records or delete data.
Okay.
Sync is you can actually, so if you have a mobile device, you can actually add data and sync it back to the original one, the one in ArcMap. And or the user can create data in ArcGIS Online and sync it back into ArcMap.
Okay.
That's what sync do. And update, I think you can update it from ArcGIS from ArcMap. So you can basically override the existing service.
Okay. So we've made a map. We're at the end stage. We're ready for publication. All we have to do is just launch that wizard, go through these steps, create. We'll just check query. It'll publish it, and we'll be good to go. They will not have access to the data we use to make these maps.
Right. I'm gonna demonstrate here. So you can basically share it with everyone because you want to share it with public, right?
Right.
And then I'm gonna publish it.
Now, while it's publishing, does this consume any of the service credits?
The publishing part does not consume any credits, but the storage consume credits.
I apologize. Can you say that one more time?
Storage.
Storage. Oh, the storage. Okay.
Storage. Yeah. So I can show you here as just online credits. And here you can see only storage analytic and using ArcGIS Online data would cost credits. And this is the credits breakdown of how many it will cost.
Okay, excellent.
Publishing does not cost credits.
Fantastic. If you could pause there for a moment, I'm going to write that URL down.
Oh, sure. I'm going to send this to you as well. So
okay.
Yeah, I can send this URL with the email. And see, now the survey has been published successfully. So we can go to ArcGIS Online.
Okay.
I already have this open. This is my organization. This is ArcGIS Online organization. And I can go to my content and see I just published test publish, right? And I can go ahead and add layers to a new map. And you see the 3 layers are already here.
Excellent. So if I could log in right now, well, so how do we move past that? I'm going to source this URL on my company's website.
Yes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it first.
Okay.
Because you want to save the map first. And then you need to add a tag. And then that's it. We can save the map.
Okay.
And then we click on share. So we want to share it with everyone.
Okay.
And then this URL is something I can share with you. And then you can try, if you can go ahead and click that URL and see whether you can view the web map. Can you see it?
I see it. Test published springs. I'm seeing the
Layers? Do you see the layers?
I see tracks. I see, but I'm not seeing the ability. Okay, content. All right, I see it now. So, yep.
Yeah.
All right.
So you can basically turn on and turn off layers, right?
Right. Now, if I were to go in here, I can. All right. I just want. I know I've used this service before. I just want to make sure that we don't show any attribute data or anything like that.
Yeah. Can you see a table content? A table, show table?
Yes.
On your end?
I see show item details, and the Internet Explorer has popped up from ArcGIS.com. I'll allow it. Let's see what this does. Okay. So going back into content, pop-ups are temporarily allowed. Okay. I'll go back into content. Zoom to. All right. If I open this, it'll just, let's see, because you've stipulated that we can't do any of that, it shouldn't, okay. Now, I'm not signed in with you, so it bypassed the sign-in, or it gave me the option to do that. Of course, they wouldn't be able to because we won't provide them with that information. Okay.
Yeah. So they cannot view the tables, right? Can they view the tables of the layers? No?
No. We do not want them to, because what we'll be filling the attribute tables will be patient data, and that's incredibly sensitive.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to operate within the parameters of HIPAA. So any type of online publication is incredibly stringent. Okay, so yeah I'm seeing the table down here if you can, but I'm not sure. Yeah, this is the table.
So, Frederick, I want to show you one more step. So we can actually create a web map.
We can do what?
For users, a web application. So if you can see here, I click on share, and I can see, say, create a web app.
Okay.
And I can just click on, for example, basic viewer. We just want the user to view it, right?
Okay.
So we can create an application, and let's say done here. And this will bring the web map to an application. And you can give it a title, give it a stem, and so the toolbar. Let's see. I'm sure to understand. Layer list. Yeah, we want layer list. We want to include sub-layers. We display editor. We do not want editor. Yes.
Can we customize the toolbar when we add it to the editor?
Yeah, we can. We can always go back here to configure the web application.
Okay.
Yeah, so we can just, I'm just going to do save and view, and you can see what it looks like. So it's going to be something like this. And the user can, I don't know whether they can, wait, where did they go? So layers. Okay, so they can turn on and off layers.
Excellent.
But they cannot see anything.
Fantastic. That's exactly what we want. So,
yeah, so this will not even have like an option of the tables coming up.
Right. So you're absolutely certain that there's no way to view source. Can you right click and view source?
No, I don't think so. I'm gonna send this link to you as well, and you can test it on your end.
Okay.
Alright, I just need to gonna go close, and I can say share. I'm share with everyone. Great. I'm gonna send you this URL. Here we go. And you can go take a look. and that would be what the users would literally see on their end. Yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. So what will this search bar allow me to do?
So
Okay.
there's a search bar.
Yes, the search bar next to the right of test publish within the green field. Is this all the ones that you've published so far?
No, I don't think it can because I didn't say. So this is basically searching for address. This is Azure word geocoding service. So they can search for. Can you search for address though?
Say again?
Can you search any address in there?
What would I be searching for?
Like because when I publish this service, I don't think user can. Because when you publish it, there you can point it to a certain layer and say the users can search within that layer. For example, they can search rock. But I did not do that.
Okay.
When I configure the application, so they should not be able to search anything. And actually, I think I should be able to remove the search bar.
If the search bar is still, the search bar, the toolbar, yes, absolutely. I mean, these tools where we can print and we can share further and we can measure our distances and stuff, absolutely. That's definitely that type of interaction is something that we want to allow our users to do because they may have their own queries, and we'd like to set up something where they could email us, hey, I was checking this out, and I noticed this. Did you see this? And that, of course, will tremendously help us out. But allowing for that type of communication and interaction with our patients.
Actually, if you see my screen, I can actually disable search tool.
Okay,
go in here and search. I'm going to disable it, and I'm going to save and view it again.
Okay.
And see, now it's done. And now if you refresh it on your end, can you refresh the application on your end, and you should not be able to see the search bar anymore.
Fantastic. That's exactly what we want.
Mm-hmm.
This is it. Okay. So, let's see here. All right. Let's see if I can get into it. It'll render a proxy address if it does. Nope, I'm not seeing it. Okay.
Yeah, I should not go into the data level. It's just going to be displayed for this application.
Yeah, I'm not seeing render, which is good. Edit's good. All right. Okay. Okay, I can't even edit the code either. Okay, that's good. Let's see if I can modify it in a way. Fantastic. Okay, let's see. That might be something. Does not have a security certificate. Might not have to. I know it wasn't SSL. It wasn't secure socket layer. Is there a way to SSL encrypt these publications, or just given because it's not open source essentially?
Yep.
There is a way to SSL?
You mean HTTPS?
Yes.
Yes, we can. So I'm gonna go ahead. That would be in security setting.
Okay.
In your organization. So for example, if I now go to my organization as an administrator,
I see.
I can click on edit setting.
Okay.
And under security, I should be able to. So now it's not allow access to organizations through HTTPS only. I can check this, but this way there might be some users cannot see this anymore. But as an admin, you can definitely go in there and check this.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Right. So.
Have you published it?
Sorry, publish what?
Did you publish it with the secure socket layer?
No, I cannot modify in my organization.
Okay. All right. I understand.
Yeah.
You have to. I understand.
Yeah, I have to get permission from. We cannot change any setting in our organization.
Okay, so that's front end. We'll have to do that before we publish any initial.
Right. You just need to change that in your organization setting, and that would take effect on any application and maps you share with public.
Okay, excellent.
It's going to be HTTPS. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, this is everything that we're looking for.
Right. So it should work for your purpose. And as I said, I'm going to send this workflow to you, and including some help documentation, and also this ArcGIS Online service credits overview.
Mm-hmm.
So, and you can always reply my email or call me back if you have any further questions.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I tell you what, I will call you back in about 2 minutes because I'm going to head back to my desk because I do have more questions. But I'm in a conference room right now, and I want to go ahead and get out of this because I think there might be people who need it. But I will call you in 2 minutes. If not, I'll shoot you an email.
Okay.
All right. Thank you so much, Christine. I appreciate everything.
No problem. All right.
Bye.